Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dinga and welcome back to Factorio. I know it's been a while since I've actually recorded and I gave an explanation as to why that was, so hopefully it's not too big of an issue. I will say things have changed a lot since I've been away. A lot. A very, very large amount. Huh. I'm... I don't know what to do. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna have to figure out what's... Oh, that doesn't work anymore. That's interesting. Okay, so as I said, a lot of things have changed and I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Right. This is gonna take some looking at. I like I said, I've been away for a while, so there's a bunch of new stuff apparently. I found that out today. Don't quite know what to do with this information. Is it, oh yeah, it's auto rotate, so can I rotate these? Yes I can, right. I don't know what I'm doing. I genuinely, I have never been so confused in my entire life. Like, genuinely, so... Right, okay, I get it. So, I guess... Well, first of all, this is going to require an entirely new process. Alright. So, I'm thinking... We're going to need more pumps. I don't know how many more pumps. Gonna say let's go with 5 for now, just to see how much progress I can make. But yeah, things have changed and I don't know what to do. I know we were supposed to be making defenses this episode, but as I've said, things have changed so drastically I don't know quite what to do. Right, so... Right, that's the annoying thing, we need to figure out how to do this. So obviously we need a lot more piping, so I'm just going to use all my iron because we've got a supply here that should be near limitless for what we need to do, but on the off chance it's not. Right, so obviously we want to... I'm gonna say like that. So obviously... Oh, bollocks. Really? Now? Why now? And why so far away? Son of a bitch. Oh, they changed a lot of things. They changed a lot of things. They made handguns slow out of fire. Like, they used to be as fast as SMGs, just less powerful, but now they are very much slower. Right, well, also, they've removed, blueprints. Now you just have to... Okay, so that's already stuff... What the f... I thought that would be uranium. We've got uranium now, apparently. I don't know. What? Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, good Lord. Oh, no. I've, I'm a bit overwhelmed. I think is the word that I go with. Overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. I'm not quite sure what to do with the information I've currently been presented, because obviously there's been a large upgrade that's come, for me at least, it's come out of nowhere because I've been entertaining my lady friend. So it may not have actually come out completely out of nowhere, but to me it has. So yeah, that's fun. Oh boy. Oh dear. It was so much simpler the way it was, and now it's 10 times different and I don't know what to do. Other than what I've just set up. I'm gonna try and figure out what I need to do. I don't need one of those, I need one of these. I think I'm gonna have 4 steam engines off each of these. I don't know if that's the optimal setup for it, but it's the one I'm probably gonna go with. Do I have any? Yes, I do. I have plenty. Oh, look, they've upgraded this, so now instead of 50 belts, it's 100 belts. Nice. That's good. That's something that I didn't expect, but I'm glad they did. Right, so let's see if I put like all of that in. Yep, that seems fine. That's holy crap, oh Jesus. That goes through a lot more coal than it used to. That was maximum efficiency, now it's went down. I don't know why it would have went down. It's interesting. Probably because machines have started again. At least the boilers do got the maximum amount of heat, thankfully, so there's not really much we have to go off of in that regard. Just need to make sure this is a consistent amount of water. Yes, seems to be. Right. Like I said, I would have loved to actually get down to some business, but I genuinely have no idea what I would do right now because, as I've said, things have changed since I last played. I need some more iron because we need to make well, a few more steam engines. 2. There we go. Perfect. God, I'm not gonna lie, this change did catch me very, very much off guard. Not really sure how to deal with it. I'm gonna get rid of this because I need to. Right, I think I'm gonna put it like that for now, and then obviously I can just I can figure something out at a later date. Because right now, I just want to kind of get to making things. Wonder why your performance is so low. Temperature's at 165 degrees Celsius, and the engines have the maximum amount of steam. Is it just because there's a lot to do? I'm gonna have to assume that that's the reason why. Like, that's the thing, these are running at full power, so maybe that's the reason why. Alright, yeah, I've got to set up more pylons. Just twatted it on the head, it's fine. I also need ammo. Right, okay, I'm gonna try and not be completely terrified by the fact that we currently gotta make everything and I don't know what to do with my life. What we're gonna do is we're gonna set up some stuff so we can make walls, because right now that's what we need. So first things first, we need obviously a lot of these, because we need to make probably, I'm gonna say we'll go with walls. Yeah, let's make 10 of these. Walls don't really require like that much. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they just require stone. Unless of course I need to research them, which I do. Oh dear. Right. Hang on, let's see. What do walls require? Just 5 stone bricks. Trying to figure out what would be the optimal setup for a wall building rig, because obviously we have to build it a certain way in order to get it as optimal as possible, but at the same time we don't want it to be like kind of it doesn't we want it to look decent. We don't want to look dumb, if that makes sense. Like because it's gonna have to kind of, the way I'm envisioning it is it's gonna need a weave between them. Right, performance is because of the fact that we haven't got a lot of stuff using it. That's not why that, like, available performance would be lower, I think. Or something. I'm not entirely certain. But I think everything should be fine in that regard. So if we just throw some science in here. Oh yeah, there's new science packs. I remember reading about this and thinking it was just a campaign thing. It seems like it's been actually put into the game. Fantastic. Oh dear, right. So yeah, this entire series has almost gotten chucked out the window because I don't know really what to do. Please give me those cables. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Just connect it up. I don't care how it's connected up, we just need it connected up right now. Right. Splitter. Right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna, much like I said, we're just gonna get the splitter and bring it across like so. Right, now obviously the idea is we want to make a large amount of walls. And obviously we want to make a kind of, we're probably gonna make like a one. Actually, we'll probably make a chest of it. It probably makes more sense to make a chest. Right, so if we want to make this the way I'm envisioning it, I don't know how optimal it'll be with the setup that I want to use. Probably not very, knowing me, but hey, at least it might work. So yeah, basically I'm going to be doing this all the way along. Alright, I shouldn't have done that. Ideally I want that. Now obviously the only problem is now it's awkwardly set up. Oh, there we go. Nice, that's done. Landfill. No, we wanted turrets. We want to research turrets so we can have defenses basically set up so we can defend ourselves. Now that's not gonna fit. That's just, oh, for God's sake. Fantastic. This is why we need to get walls set up as quick as possible, because otherwise we're just going to keep on sustaining attack, and that's not going to be any good. Right, obviously I did just realise the main problem we're currently facing, which is the setup isn't going to work. The setup isn't going to work. I mean, I could make it work, but I don't think this is the best way to do it. Because the thing is, ideally you'd want, like, when you're playing this type of game, ideally the thing you want to do is you want to, like, if you want to optimize things, you've got to basically feed it the amount of stuff it needs. So, for example, a machine like this, if you wanted it to be producing like tons of stone, you'd need to, if you want it to produce tons of stone walls, you need to give it the amount of inserters for the required materials. So obviously we need 5 inserters per one of these, but the problem is we also need a long-armed inserter to move it. So what I'm going to do is, just to speed it up a bit, so if we like, the way I'm looking at it at least is, if we double the values instead of just taking it at face value, then we can make it work, hopefully. Just grab some copper ore. No. Everything will be alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make 50 of them. The good thing is, however, because of the fact that we aren't going with the setup I suggested, we can make this a lot slimmer. Which ultimately means we can just make it look better. Right, and we could do with 10 long-armed inserters. Let's see how much. We haven't got much left to do, but we'll, in the meantime, we'll just set this up. So that'll be going all the way along there. So we'll be creating walls. Is that, I do believe it's, what is it? Oh shit, I'm just opening fire and things. Alright, what's the button again? I'm trying to remember. Controls. If I want to copy and paste. I know it's been a, like I said, it's been a while, and I apologize. Copy entity settings. Shift left, right mouse. Okay, good. Oh box. Why is it doing that? I told it to do that. Oh, I must have copied and pasted it. And it must maintain the paste option from earlier in the save. That's interesting. Well, good to know. Even though I'll probably never use that in a good way, ever. Because it's me, and I just don't do that. Now what I'm thinking is I'm gonna probably make I'm thinking I'm gonna make, let's go over this in my head. We'll just make the one. We'll just make the one fast inserter. Right. And then 1 iron chest. Thank you very much. I didn't realise I already had like a crap ton. Right, okay, where we're gonna put this? Didn't think that far ahead. Ah, damn it. Three, 4, 5. I mean, obviously we can put it there, but that's not gonna work for all of them. Ah, I've got an idea. I'm an idiot. Just dig up all of these. I mean, this is going to be like, a lot of people are gonna say there's nothing really happened in this episode, and I really can't disagree with you there. Nothing really did happen in this episode, and to be fair, that isn't really my fault, at least. I mean, it does suck, don't get me wrong, but it's not my fault. I should have maybe kept up with the game, but I don't know. give me the thing I require. Thank you. Alright, so the way I think I'm gonna do things is and then we can make it go all the way across. And then it's just a matter of wiring the rest of these back up, because obviously oh, it's tangling the wires up, and that's going to annoy me, but oh well. It's a sacrifice I have to make. There we go, now we're getting plenty of stone walls, and I realised, I found out as well, like I said, they removed the blueprint library. However, now you can just create blueprints as you want, and it's just a matter of copying and pasting them on the world. Right, yes, because I removed that. Oops. Obviously we will upgrade the belts eventually. Hang on, actually, is that the perfect amount? No, it's not. Of course it's not. So the only solution I can really think of that repairs this problem... No, it doesn't repair the problem, it fixes the problem. What am I saying, repairing? I'm gonna need one more of those. Alright, there we go. Alright, just because we need to double the load. Actually, we don't even need to do that, we can just go. That doesn't work, okay. Maybe not there. Maybe it'll have to be a bit further up. There we go, maybe? I'm gonna hope so. Because there is an awfully low amount of stone coming out of here. Oh my god, they did. Son of a bitch. Okay, we've got a problem. That I might be able to fix. So it turns out the issue that we currently have is that these are not going through because, right, so, and then obviously here, I just need to move them across a bit. Maybe that should fix it. Let's just make sure we fixed everything. So that's gonna go around. Yeah, that should fix everything. That should fill all this back up again because of the amount of stone that's being not delivered. Oh, right, okay, I'm an idiot. Right, okay. Everything is falling apart at the seams. I'm gonna end the episode off once I've just made sure that this is working. It should be working. We should be alright. Right, and then we'll put up the defenses next episode. That seems to be working. Oh no, wait. That's why it's working fine, because it hasn't actually done it yet. Right, let's see. Because I mean, obviously that's going to be a lot that's currently just being fed in, and whether it actually survives that is another matter. Just going to have to wait and see. Because obviously it is going to end up back here, but there is a small chance that because of the fact that it requires two pieces of stone to make a brick, there is a chance that it'll reach the end before we finish. Actually, yeah, we could actually destroy this backup of stone that's just sat here. Yeah, we have. Nice. I haven't completely destroyed it. I was wrong. Here we go. Right. Well, obviously, we'll have to wait and see next episode. Anyways, like I said, I'd like to thank you all for watching. My name is Dinga. Leave a like if you are enjoying the series. Subscribe to become a true sir and keep up to date with everything that I post. Good day, and I'll see you next time.